All right, it took me a while, and due to some mild setbacks, Let's Talk Anime is back, and we're gonna finish off season 3. But thanks to the coronavirus, we had to make some changes for now. So we're going to be doing Let's Talk Anime from here, our low budget set. But it's still gonna be fun, and it's still gonna be a jolly old time. So get ready for Let's Talk Anime Season 3 Conclusion. Episode 1. Or is this episode 10? I don't know. It's gonna be awesome. But it's not just any episode, this is Pandemic Edition. So welcome back to Let's Talk Anime Season 3. We've missed a bunch of things, and a lot of things have happened, such as a pandemic. And during a pandemic, it's understandable some people will get, bored. And it's understandable. I mean, come on. You're kind of stuck inside, letting your thoughts control you. I mean, yeah. So, to keep those negative thoughts at bay, why not let old Derangerous here give you some anime to watch during this pandemic? During these pandemic episodes, we're going to be focusing on anime that can be seen on easy platforms. Like Netflix, Crunchyroll, Hulu, Prime, Funimation, I don't know, just something. So, with no further ado, we're going to be focusing on a Netflix anime. This is an anime you can binge watch with no problem. And this anime is going to be awesome. It's going to have epic fights, it's going to have cool action scenes, well-developed characters, and stripping, as well as fashion. Kind of ironic. Kill la Kill. Let's talk about the Killa creators. Hiroyuki Imaishi, the director, and Kazuki Nakashima, the writer. Let's start off with the director, Imaishi. He's known for having a directing style that is fast and frantic, but very great at elaborate storytelling. So basically, he knows good plot. Imaishi's work can be seen in things like Neon Genesis Evangelion, Fooly Cooly, Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, and who could forget Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, the anime that teaches you to fight the power. Also, side note, and this is also a bit of a shock for me too, because I didn't know this, he also helped direct the opening to the second season of the American cartoon known as Black Dynamite. Now for Nakashima, he was a playwright. He did the script for Gurren Lagann, as well as he was the main writer for the Japanese tokusatsu series Kamen Rider Forze. The one Kamen Rider series that tells you that space is awesome. Both Imaishi and Nakashima were super influential for Gurren Lagann. In fact, those two would later come together and work on another anime series involving firefighters. But we'll talk about that another time. When this lockdown isn't happening and I can actually see it. I'll see you one day, Promare. I will see you. Let's talk about the plot of Kill la Kill. The best way for me to sum up the plot of this anime series is simple. World domination through the power of uniforms. Specifically, the sailor uniforms. Now, there's a good chance out there some of you all are saying, that is a very stupid plot for an anime series, and to that, I have to say this. You are all complaining about an anime series in which the plot involves conquering the world through the power of a high school uniform. One of the most popular anime series that came out last year was called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. I repeat, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. This was literally the plot of the entire anime. You all cannot complain that this plot is stupid. Okay, let's talk about Kill la Kill's actual plot. You've got a school called Honnouji Academy, in which all the students wear special uniforms. They're called Goku uniforms. They come in 3 different stars. The stars determine what percentage of life fibers each uniform has. 1 star has 10%, 2 star has 20%, and 3 star has 30%. Now the Kamuis are special. You see, the Kamuis are composed of 100% life fibers, but very few can handle their powers. Hell, very few people can handle 30% life fibers in the clothes. The school is run by the different clubs as well as the student council, and the head of it all is Lady Satsuki. Now, there's one person who goes against the grain of Honnouji Academy, and her name is Ryuko Matoi, and she is basically trying to take down the student council out of revenge. Plus, it has a little bit of M. Night Shyamalan in it, meaning it has a twist. Let's talk about the characters of Kill la Kill. Our first character is Ryuko Matoi. Ryuko is the edgiest female anime protagonist I've ever seen. Dead serious. This girl is so on edge. She's like female Shadow the Hedgehog if he was human. Hell, her main colors are black and red. I mean, come on. She is super edgy and incredibly reckless and unhinged. I mean, seriously, most of the time her battles are just her running in, stripping off part of her clothes while swinging around a gigantic scissor blade. Now, Ryuko has a partner, and her partner always has her back. you get it? Her uniform is called a Kamui, and it's made of 100% life fibers, and you know, it's got the word life in it, so it's alive. Or should I say, it's alive! Her uniform's name is Senketsu. Senketsu is the exact opposite of Ryuko. While Ryuko is edgy, bashful, reckless, loud, abrasive, Senketsu is actually calm, caring, and looks out for her. He's the dad that Ryuko didn't really get to have. Well, change that, she did, but you know what? I'm not going to go into spoiler territory. Just know he's a father figure to her. The next character in Kill la Kill is by far a personal favorite of mine. My certain waifu, Lady Satsuki Kiryui. And oh man, Satsuki is just so cool and she's just so beautiful. I mean, she just comes in there standing tall, holding her sword, and just looks at people with that glare. I mean, she's just epic. Oh, yeah, about her. Anyway, Satsuki is the exact opposite of Ryuko, in which Satsuki is more tactical. She's like planning, she's cautious, she sees things for the bigger picture instead of focusing in the now. Everything she does is for a great purpose that she's trying to fulfill. She can come off as a bit cold, pretentious, and kind of a dick. But damn, she is just awesome and I love her. Just like Ryuko, she also wears a kamui named Junketsu. But Junketsu is, how do I explain Junketsu? You know how I said how Senketsu is all about being calm, collected, wanting to give advice, as well as being a father-like figure to Ryuko? Yeah, Junketsu is savage, feral, and just wants to kill. You see, Ryuko wears Senketsu. Junketsu wears Satsuki. Our next character is my favorite little ball of energy, Miss Mako Bankanshok. Mako is a hyper little ball of energy on crack, and she always will voice her opinion no matter what. No matter how intimidated she gets, no matter how fearful the situation is, she will stand her ground and voice her opinion, and then do something completely stupid. This is why we all love Mako. Next up, you've got the people who work under Satsuki, the elite 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh wait, that's 8. The Elite Four. The Elite Four comprises of Aaaaannnndddd. His size changes a lot, and he might have a BDSM kink. Next up, you've got Uzu Sanagayama. He carries around a kendo sword, and he lost a fight once and sews his eyes shut because, you know, blind samurai. Next, there's Nonon Jakuzure. Nonon is, she's a band conductor, plays classical music, and drops the bass. And the last of the Elite Four is Hota Inomuta. He's, there. Seriously, I have a hard time remembering his name. Now, we've got the main villain of Kill la Kill. Her name is Ragyo Kiryui. All I will tell you is that she is, by far, and you all can debate this with me, but you can't change my mind on this. She is the worst mom in anime, okay? And I mean the worst mom in anime, okay? The worst. Whoever you think is a bad mom in anime, you wish that she was not like Satsuki's mom. Ugh. Now, the idea for Kill la Kill came from the notion that, hey, fascism sounds similar to fashion. But Kill la Kill is the first anime produced by Studio Trigger. Okay? This was a series that helped skyrocket and show people, hey, this is a new studio. These are from the people who made Gurren Lagann. This was a series in which you should pay attention to. And as a result, this led to Studio Trigger creating a whole bunch of fun anime series, like Little Witch Academia, SSS Gridman, SSSS Gridman, and who could forget Darling in the Franxx, another shitty anime. All this attention and popularity in their work ultimately led to them, get ready, are you sure you're ready for this? Okay, here we go. This ultimately led to them even working on some American cartoons. In fact, you can see Studio Trigger's work in Steven Universe and OKKO Let's Be Heroes. And to think, this all happened thanks to a certain anime that teaches you not to lose your way while also losing your clothes. So yeah, that was Let's Talk Anime Pandemic Edition. If you like this episode, please do me a favor and like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon on YouTube. So that way, you get notifications. Because we're still doing this pandemic stuff. And tune in next time, in which we're going to be hitting up an anime that can be found on Hulu. Until then, peace out. Also, everybody, this is just a personal side note from Derangerous here in regards to COVID-19 as well as what's going on right now in the world. It's some very, very important advice I have to share with you. Wash your fucking hands!